just a quick disclaimer that this video and several of the future videos were recorded pre-move, and a video about the move might be coming up in the future. Okay, this is I believe my fifth and currently final video I'm doing about looking at the figures for my Fae Petal Court army. I originally spec'd out this army to be a 750 point army, a small army for Age of Fantasy, something that I can just quickly bring to game night and me and some friends can play and set up and have fun, which that's always the joy of it. That's always just being able to play a game quickly with some friends with some models you 3D print and just have some fun. So in this final video, I thought let's show something big, something bulky, something cool in my opinion. So right here on my desk, I have the Rumblebees. The Rumblebees are your heavy fairy units, your heavy fast fairy units, where they have lances, as we can see here. Which this looks cool in my opinion, this looks really cool. A giant bee that they ride on right here. And it's not just like a wasp or something, which it would be cool if they had a wasp variant. But right here, it's more of a fluffy bumblebee. So that's going to be really fun to paint, giving it a fluffy mane color right here. Adding some black and yellow stripes along the lines. Painting the little leaves that are here. The cute little antenna that makes me think of like poodle moths. But it's really adorable. And we've got a little saddle right here for the fairy to sit on. I believe I grabbed the right one for this one. It's not exactly the right fairy for the right saddle, but just sitting on the saddle right like this, ready to charge into battle with their bee mount. And I really like how that looks. It's a really nice sculpt. The bees look amazing. They are hefty too. Like, this is a solid piece of resin right here. Like, it's hefty. The bees, all the bees come with this type of base. It's more decorated. Got a big flower right here, big leafy flower right there. Sort of a little puffy flower, another flower there. And I also printed some clear stands for them so that once I get everything primed and start painting, I can then start mounting the stands in there and mount the bee on top. Which I can't wait to do because this is going to be one cool army to look at. The next video in this series will probably be me going over my army choices, looking at all the units as I'm painting them, and talking about all the choices I've made up to now, and the next steps I'm planning to make for upgrading this force, where I'm going to go with it, because there's other figures in this line. There's both more figures on the silly side, like the silly queen, I believe, the silly princess, and there's figures on the unsilly side, basically the darker pixies, the darker fairies, the ones that will deal poison and toxic damage to the enemy. So I can't wait to get there. So thank you all for watching. You guys are awesome. I don't know when the next video is going to come out, but hopefully soon after this one comes out. It'll be about a month for me when I get around to recording it because a lot's going on. So I would like to thank you all for watching it. If you want to support my content, you can go down below, like, comment, subscribe here on YouTube, or go check out my stuff over on Patreon and support me over on Patreon so I can get some, donations, some money so I can buy more resin, I can print more figures to show off, and hopefully do smaller videos with figures, like look at the new Dragon Trapper Lodges figures at the time right now. I believe it's a Kaiju set coming out and a Planet of the Apes type set, which I might want to look at a figure or two there and even paint them in the same time span as building them. But for now, you can check out my Patreon. I'll hopefully have new content posted there. And I hope you all have a good day. Thank you all for watching.